Now let's learn how these brave warriors attack their enemies.
Now if I want to move this rook, there is no available space because in the front there is a pawn and on the right side there is a knight. So let's try to move another piece. How about this knight? The knight can go 2 steps forward and then either left or right. Again, this bishop cannot move because on both the diagonal sides it is surrounded by pawns. The king and the queen can also not move. So basically none of the pieces from the bottom row can move until we move our pawns, except for the knights, because knights can hop over any piece. Let's try to move our pawn. Now for the very first step, the pawn can move 2 steps forward. There it goes. Opponent have moved a knight. Now the pawn can only move 1 step forward. They have moved knight. Now let's try to move our bishop. Bishop can move only diagonally. So now since we have moved our pawn, we have the place to move our bishop. Let's move our bishop here. The opponent has attacked our pawn. So now our pawn goes outside the game. Now let's move the other pawn. And now let's move the other bishop. They have moved knight. Now let's move our knight too. Opponent has moved a pawn. So let's move our pawn also. Here. They have moved back their knight. Now let's move our rook. They have moved knight. Let's move our rook again. They have moved knight. Let's move our rook again. Now these were just some of the examples to make you understand how to move your pieces on the chessboard.